Hey everyone, it's CL, and recently I participated in the TimeHopAthon Readathon, and this is actually going to be a very short video because I only completed 1 out of the 5 challenges. So yes, this video is going to be essentially my review of one book, and the one challenge that I completed is the challenge read a book set in the future, and I read The 1000th Floor by Katharine McGee. So in the book, it flips back and forth between a lot of characters. You follow like the storyline of all these different characters, and these characters are all intertwined because they are like a group of friends. And when I first started the book, I really didn't like it. I was like trending at like a 2-star read. I wasn't sure that I was going to be able to follow the storyline of each character because, one, I didn't feel very invested in anybody and I didn't really care. So I was worried that I wouldn't care enough to follow the storyline and keep up with who is who. And to my surprise, I was able to keep up with all the different characters' perspectives because it flips back so much that it's just reiterated over and over who is who, what's going on in each character's life. I was actually really surprised with how much I liked it. This book ends in a particular way. I don't want to spoil it, but it ends a particular way that when it ended, I was kind of in shock, and it made me realize that I actually progressively became more attached to the characters than I realized once I finished the book. And I know I said I started trending at a 2-star read, but as the story continued to progress, I was able to bump it up to a 4-star read, and maybe that is a little bit of a generous 4 stars, but it kept me engaged enough to want to read the next book because I have to know what happens. Even though it's not like the best book out there, it's one of those books that so much drama happened, I can't leave it unfinished. I have to know what will happen next. And unfortunately, that book does not come out until August, so I have a long wait, and I hope I don't forget about it because yeah, it was a nice break from the norm. It wasn't something that I expected, and it was kind of a nice break to kind of read about the drama, fictional drama. So, and one of my favorite things about the book would have to be the technology that they mentioned, because this book takes place very much in the future, so they have a lot of futuristic elements. Like little things would be mentioned, like maybe how someone would pick out their clothes, maybe how someone cleans their house. You know, it's like these little things that remind you that they are in the future. It was done subtly enough for it to feel like it could be real years down the line. So yep, I gave it a 4-star read. That is my wrap up for the TimeHopAthon Readathon. I only read 1 book, but that's okay. There's plenty more readathons to come, and let's just keep going. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.